All right, boo. Welcome to another pick a card with me, Duchess. So right now we just about to be a little bit nosy. So we gonna ask, what needs to come out or what little nosy info we can dig into here, right now. Hopefully just for funsies, but something important may come out. So just be ready for anything. We got 3 cards to choose from as always. So you can choose here from card number 1. Then we got here card 2. And then we got card 3. 1 or multiple, 1, 2, 3. Let's go ahead and get to the timestamps and get real nosy and find out what's really going on.
Don't forget to get your same day, same hour reading with me, Duchess.
All right, pile 1, you chose Spinderella here, the transition card. Let's see here. Let's be nosy. We're going to find out what needs to come out. Spirit, give us insight here for pile 1. Let's be nosy. What needs to come out? Okay, we got the eagle. We got the wedge. Okay. We got some money coming. Okay. Oh, we got here a dark one. Okay, there's somebody here that's going to try to stop you from receiving some sort of money, or they could be trying to stop somebody from receiving some sort of money here. Okay. So we got here, but it's not going to work. Okay, it's not going to work. Whoever's trying to stop somebody from receiving money, they need to know it's not going to work, but it's because this person is defending themselves. We got here that there's a triumph here that's coming in. And this triumph has to do with some sort of money or some sort of stability, something here, I would say material. But then there's somebody that's trying to come in between this and mess this up here. There's somebody that's trying to stop it. And we got here this dark woman. And so I take this as a person that's acting like a dark character. Okay. If you're trying to come in between someone and their stability and their bag, I would say, yes, you're being a dark character. Okay. And this is because there's some sort of new thing that someone's stepping into to get this money. Okay. But then they also got to defend and protect it because there's somebody else that's sitting around watching and trying to bring the opposite here. What is going on? Why? I'm like, yeah, we're going to be nosy. Let's find out what's going on, Spirit. Tell us more. What needs to come out? What needs to come out? We got the harp. We got the wreath. See, there's somebody here. There's going to be an issue with this person. Yeah. Because look, somebody is about to get a wave of happiness here. A wave of happiness from this newfound stability. Yeah. Okay. But look, baby, this friend here, whoever this other person is in sorrow. So it's like misery loves company with this person here. Okay. There's going to be a problem to be resolved with this person because they feel left out or they feel deserving of some of the things that you got. So you got to be careful who you're talking to. And sometimes we don't want to believe it's somebody close to us, a family member, a friend, somebody we love. They would never think that. They would never do that. Okay, keep sitting there looking crazy then. Somebody close to you don't really want you to be that happy, but it's because they not happy. So you need to be careful listening to anybody, okay? There's will be other people around as well. Tell us more here. Let's be nosy for pile 1. Let's be nosy for pile 1, okay? Some sort of success coming in. Yeah, wishes granted, success. Yeah, there's somebody. Yeah, success. Okay, for some of you, this includes another individual that's coming in. See, because we got another person here that's a lot of success coming in we need to be nosy about here, okay? We got work, achievement, success. We got wishes being granted. Someone is entering your life. So somebody, and then we got this younger woman here. There's somebody here that's bringing in helpful energy. Okay, so it's like one person is bringing dark energy, one person is bringing helpful energy, but this person is helping you get towards your success. See, that's why everything in life is about balance, the light and the dark, the good and the bad. So there's actually two energies around. One that's actually hating a little bit, but that's not going to stop nothing. And the other one is actually very helpful, supportive here. Okay. What else do we need to know? We being nosy. Spirit, give us insight. What else do we need to know? Okay, something about a family issue. What is this? Okay, so you're being told here you're on the right track when it comes to overcoming some family issues and misunderstandings. Either you or someone else. Yeah. Comes to some sort of stability. This could be an actual family, or it could be like a group of units, somebody that feels like family. Either way, they're saying here that you're on the right track when it comes to overcoming challenges when there's been some sort of misunderstanding with you and this person. It looks like this person is going to try to be fair here in this situation. I'm dropping cards. I hate when that happens. This person is going to try to be fair here. Yeah, they're going to try to handle things in a fair way. So whatever's going on, you are triumphant, and this person's going to try to get it together. Yeah, they just have to go through some level of spiritual enlightenment here and awareness and understanding in order to get it together. Okay? Let's see here. What else needs to come out, Spirit? Let's be nosy. Pile 1. Let's be nosy. More triumph. There's a lot of winning in pile 1. It's like, if you didn't know, firm foundations, there's a lot of winning here, pile 1. Yes, wish fulfillment. It looks like this is like a winning season. New beginnings. It's like Spirit is saying they want you to be aware here, wise to knowing that it's winning season for you. So you need to make choices in according to being winning season and not any type of outside influences, because this is between you and Spirit Source God, the divine, these wins. Okay, so you need to be wise. There's a lot of success coming your way, a lot of firm foundations, wish fulfillments, positivity coming your way, right? And it's new beginnings. It's a new start here. So you being told here that you need to be wise when it comes to this new beginning, this new start, this new direction. You need to be making wise choices, right? Because if you have all these good things and all this success, right, you need to be wise in how you handle this. Yes, you do. Okay? Spirit, let them know how can they be wise here in handling this success, making the right choices. How can they be wise in handling this here? Not self-sabotaging. Love it. Being very empowered. Okay, we're going to pull some more. Oh, yes, yes. Overcoming difficulties. Not having any type of self-pity. And not letting anybody, again, lead you in the wrong direction here. We don't want to... This is the time for you and Spirit to be leading yourself, baby. Okay? Because if you're not self-empowered, then the opposite of that would be self-sabotaging. Excuse me. So this is a time that you need to be self-empowered. It's a time to transcend over all obstacles, right? And know here that there's a lot of goodness. So again, if there's anybody or anything in the way, right, we need to make the right choices to overcome that ultimately. All right, we can like, share, comment, subscribe, follow. If you want to book with me, go ahead and get it done. DivinationDuchess.com, linked below. Bye.
Don't forget to get your same day, same hour reading with me, Duchess.
All right, pile 2, you picked here the confidence or gangster vote. Let's see what we can be nosy on, what needs to come to light, baby. Spirit, give us insight here for pile 2. Let's be nosy. What needs to come out for pile 2? What needs to come out for pile 2? Okay. There's First of all, what's coming to light is that somebody is realizing that they can't be taking advice from a specific person's here, because they're ready to step into a new role, be different, act different, and this has to do with getting advice from others. Because somehow, following everybody else's advice, this person thought they was going to be leading to opportunities, pathways, archways, possibilities, happiness. They thought listening to people's advice was going to get them that, but instead, listening to advice got problems in their life. Standards all the way low to the ground. Sad, sorrowful. Okay, so somebody here is very sad because they decided to listen to other people's advice instead of their own heart. Okay. This could be anybody learning a lesson. It could be you, somebody you're messing with, dealing with. No. Shoot. Let's see what's going on. Tell us more here, Spirit. Tell us more here. Okay, somebody here is about there's somebody here that's upset about a situation, but it's about to turn. I don't know if it's for good or bad. I'm gonna have to ask more questions here, but this says somehow honor and respect is supposed to come to somebody's name when it comes to romance. This means they're supposed to get, some sort of agreement, some sort of honor, respect here. But this is a situation that needs to be handled very carefully here. And I feel like this is somebody that they've been waiting on. You, them, who somebody been waiting on this person. And now this person needs to take actions because they in their own heartbreak here. This could be the person getting advice. Shoot, they better stop listening to other people's advice, honey. No, let's see what's going on. Yeah, this is somebody that's been holding back or acting funny in some way. But now they're about to put respect on your name or whoever name here. They gonna stop acting funny or being weird. Okay. That would make sense for the confidence. Maybe this person is getting their confidence up. And then the other person's getting their confidence up by not listening to people's advice. Yeah, that really matches with this. It's matching with the reading. Tell us more here, Spirit. Give us insight for pile 2 here. Okay, somebody is putting their boots on. Okay. Yeah, see, there's some sort of stubborn energy that needs to be fought against here. Someone needs to increase their efforts here against some stubborn, aggressive energy. And this seems to have to do here with somebody that's either at a distance or somebody that's constantly thinking about you, yeah. But it's like you overcome the stubborn energy here, the aggressive energy, with using intuition, understanding, using spiritual guidance here. This is using intuition to make beneficial change, spiritual guidance and protection from harm. So there is an air here of self-protection as well. Let's find out more. Let's be nosy. What's going on here for pile 2? What's going on? See, somebody here, somebody here is feeling withdrawn. It's like somebody is scared of opening their heart here. Somebody is scared of opening their heart. They're feeling withdrawn. But it's because of all their fears, all of their negative, deceptive thoughts. This person's coming into some sort of truths here, though. They've been emotionally withdrawn. They've been going within. They realize that when it comes to something solid and firm here, they start having deceptive thoughts, be trapped in fear when it comes to true connection. But now they're seeing some sort of truth. Okay, what about the truth? What kind of truth they gonna tell us? What's going on here? Yeah, this person's going through some sort of tower moment and wanting a level of success here with these new truths. No longer wanting to hold back, no longer wanting to be in fear. It's just taking time. We got patience here. This seems like somebody that's stewing up here and hiding feelings, fighting feelings, being scared, holding back. And eventually, all of a sudden, out the blue, they follow their gut and just thrust forward here to make a wise decision. Okay. Is this going to turn into something beautiful? Like, what is this? They're saying all of a sudden it just brings new beginnings here. And that it looks like whoever this person is, it looks like it's two people that want to be together or want to have some sort of wish fulfillment to come together. But it requires a wise decision first. So, I don't know, pile 2. Y'all had a bunch of different stuff, which was much different from pile 1, which was really kind of different. But anyways, like, share, comment, subscribe. You can follow me. You can book with me. Shop on my website, DivDuchess.com. Bye.
Don't forget to get your same day, same hour reading with me, Duchess.
All right, pile 3, you picked the Lady Luck card. We about to find out right here, right now, what's going on. We're about to be nosy and see. Piles have been very different thus far, so let's find out. Spirit, give us insight for pile 3 here. Pile 3, let's be nosy. Pile 3, let's be nosy. Okay, pile 3. There's some sort of opportunity for money. But it's like you got to handle this carefully here. They're saying here that there's an opportunity here for money, but there's also an unsettled energy. Like it's not set in stone. And so this can create challenges to you getting it. They're saying here that you would have to reconcile with a more like naive or more faithful, trusting energy and not being your pride to go after this. Okay, so there's like a more almost like stupid faith is saying here that there's some opportunity for money that you could get, but you have to be stupidly trusting in a way. And so you need to be careful with this because you don't want to sit here and trust no scammers and nothing like that. I really feel like this is an opportunity that you can take or not take, and it's not going to be a get rich quick scheme. It's nothing like that. It's nothing like none of these scammers talking about. This seems like something where you're going to have to trust enough to take risks and put yourself out there, and then there's a win. Okay, tell us more. Let's be nosy for pile 3 besides this money path. That's why the luck is there, because it's like if you hop on that path, you good. Tell us more here. Pile 3 here. Okay. Let's be nosy. See, you about to successfully, there's something here where there was a lot of worry. Yeah. But that's all about to be gone here. Because we got problems, enemies, two-faced people. But then they're saying here is a guaranteed success and great word of nothing. So I feel like there may be a lot of problems surrounding you and things you don't even know. things working against you behind your back, things you don't even know about, problems you don't even see coming into light, okay? Two-faced energy and all that. But it's like, it's going to go right over your head because you're going to end up overcoming anyway. And there's no need to worry. Let's be nosy for pile 3. What needs to come to light? Let's be nosy for pile 3. Okay. Somebody's feeling frustrated and disappointed. And they're about to communicate on this, okay? Yeah, they're going to try to come together. There was somebody else that was interfering here. Somebody is feeling disappointed and frustrated, and they're gonna be coming to talk to you, to talk to somebody, baby. The news is on the way. They feeling disappointed and frustrated. They're gonna want to try to spend time with you, or it's some sort of positive conversation they want to have. But this is something new for this person, or a new experience, because they had somebody else that was holding them back before. Yeah, okay? We got someone that's leaving their life, a person that was a wedge, and then we got the dark woman. So this is somebody that wants to communicate something to you here. Yeah, news on the way is positive, but there was some sort of wedge, somebody that was interfering here. Wait a minute. Okay, you nosy, who was interfering? What's going on? Yeah, but see, this person may have been very pushy, bullheaded. There's something here where this person was feeling trapped, but now they're no longer feeling that way. They're going to follow their hearts, and that leads to success towards you. Just now, these is different messages for everybody, so you got to take what resonates, baby. Okay. Yeah, somebody was being blocked by someone to come towards you, but now they're going to follow their heart and come towards you. And it looks like whoever this other person, either leaving their life or being told to sit down, because it's definitely the chair, which is, you could go ahead and sit your butt down, okay? Let's find out more. Let's be nosy for pile 3. Got the Emperor or Authority, Crown Chakra. Yeah, see, it's destiny here for, talking more about this person that's coming towards you, but had somebody else in their ear interfering here. And this could be anything. It could be in love. This could be in a job offer. This could be in a business partnership. This could be in a friendship. This person feeling like they need to take charge and create these new beginnings. They're actually receiving signs, okay, from the universe, their higher self, spirit, source, God, the divine, okay, that is time to pour into you, pour into your connection. And this was ultimately destiny. So it's like, even though this person was trying to hold back, after waiting, they feeling a lot of sadness and loss. So they have to, in their minds and souls, they have to move forward with you. So whoever was trying to hold it back is just about to be sitting here looking a fool. Yeah, because truths are coming out that has this person stand in their power, because they don't want to be feeling left out in the cold. Okay, so this could be good for you or bad, baby. I don't know. It's up to you if you want to deal with this person, but there's definitely somebody that wants to come talk after they've been held back by bad advice. Is anything else here? Yeah, there's some good fortune. What's the good fortune with here? Overcoming a karmic cycle. Yeah. There's a karmic cycle ending of someone feeling like they always need to defend themselves, protect themselves from certain people. There's a sense of being at peace, enjoying life, no longer feeling dissatisfied. Yeah, it's been a journey, but there's an energy of finding peace and no longer feeling like there's fights or protection or need to battle against people here. Love it. Okay, you can book with me. You can shop on my website, like, share, subscribe, follow, all that good stuff. DivinationDuchess.com, linked below. Bye.